So next up we have Inspector for Wave 3, which all came out around February of 2005, is Inspector Gadget All That Glitters. So by this point, they just used generic artwork on the front, and they only had 3 episodes on each DVD. So this one has All That Glitters, movie set and amusement park. You list down all 10 on the back. Next up is Digimon Togemon in Toy Town. As the episode Togemon in Toy Town, Ikamon's harpoon torpedo and evil shows his face. Next up is Rainbow Bright Chasing Rainbows. This has 4 episodes instead of 3. The episodes are Chasing Rainbows, Rainbow Night, Murky Comet, and Invasion of Rainbow Land. Next up is Super Mario Bros. Super Show Robo Koopa. This has Robo Koopa, Count Coopula, and Jungle Fever. And what is weird about this release is that it has artwork from Mario 3 on it, which they didn't even have the rights to. Guessing they must have just found any old artwork they could find or something. Next up, Heathcliff, the King of the Beasts. The episodes are The King of the Beasts and Cat Can Do, Smoke Gets My Eyes, A Match Ado About Nothing, City Slicker Cat, and The House of the Future. Next up is Masked Rider Escape from Enderby, the only Masked Rider DVD released in the UK of this terrible show. It has the episodes Escape from Enderby Part 1 and 2 and License to Thrill. Yeah, the show that Saban claimed was not decided that wasn't good, and then they retonned it as part of Power Rangers. Next up is Action Man Cold War. And this has the last 3 episodes of Series 1. Cold War, Swarm Part 1 and Swarm Part 2. It has ad for Wave 1 on the front. Next up is Robocop The Hot Seat. And this has the next 3 episodes of the cartoon. The Hot Seat, No News is Good News, and Into the Wildness. Next up is Ninja Turtles The Next Mutation Star for Bouquet. So it's a re-release of the other DVD. Star for Bouquet, Silver and Gold, and Meet Dr. Queeze. And for some reason, although this is a boy DVD, it decides to list down girl DVDs on this one, even though the Ninja Turtles are a boy thing. And yeah, gender discrimination. But on this ad, it lists down it lists down 2 of the Rainbow Bright DVDs: Sylvanian Families, Little Mermaid. 4 Care Bears releases: Huckleberry Finn, Peter Pan anime, Heathcliff DVDs, and Pinocchio. Yeah, this one is weird. Weird indeed. And then we got Care Bears The Magic Shop. 3 more episodes. Magic Shop Mayor for a Day, The Night the Stars Went Out, Concrete Rain, Dry Spell, and Drop City. Got some generic artwork on the back. And then to add this on are some additional releases. The New Addams Family, Deadbeat Relatives. A 2-disc set has 4 episodes on each disc. Deadbeat Relatives, the Adam family goes to school. Morchia and the psychoanalyst Mortrinia joins the Ladies' League. And disc 2 has Festa's Punctured Romance, New Neighbours Meet the Addams Family train Morchicha the matchmaker. And on this one, it advertises compilation releases where they add 2 discs on one. Care Bears Volumes 1 and 2 and Heathcliff The Great Pacini. And then on the other one, it's Action Man, Competitive Edge, and Monster Lake, and Inspector Gadget Monster Lake. So they're both 2-disc sets. And we have Care Bears, The Girl Who Cried Wolf, which was the last of the Care Bears volumes. And this has the episodes Wedding Bells and The Old Man in the Lighthouse, The Cloudworm and The Girl Who Cried Wolf. And they also have the Care Bears Battle of the Freeze Machine special on it. And it actually lists this time, action, re-releases. This one lists Heathcliff, King of the Beast, Conan the Adventurer, Blood Brother, Care Bears, The Girl Who Cried Wolf, Action Man, Stormfront, Little Mermaid, Adventures of the Little Mermaid, Return to the Sea, Digimon, Togemon in Toy Town, Pinocchio, What is a Heart, Next Mutation, East Meets West, Inspector Gadget, All That Glitters, Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation, Staff of Bouquet, Robocop, The Hot Seat, and Peter Pan. So this one is actually quite weird. And then we have Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation, All in the Family, which has the episodes All in the Family, Testing Dr. Queez, and Windfall. And this one lists down DVDs made for a male audience, and these are all like reissues of previous releases. Gadget and the Gadgetini, Saviors of the World, Peter Pan, Huckleberry Finn, Crazy World of Mario, Magical World of Pinocchio, Inspector Gadget, 5 Crazy Episodes, East Meets West, Team Extreme, Heathcliff, Up in the Air, Digimon, Robocop, Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Mask, and Heathcliff. So there's a few re-releases on the back of this one, but I think this disc came out originally in 2005 as well. And now we're on to the last set of DVDs. So these ones were released around 2007 and 2008, and I'm guessing Maximum decided that if they were going to re-release their existing DVDs, that they might as well release a few more. So we got Action Man Ground Zero, which makes up the entirety of the second season of Action Man. So Disc 1 has Green Fort's First Ground Zero, Tower of Power, and Rumble Part 1, and Disc 2 has Rumble Part 2, Search and Destroy, The Tridatron Factor, Man's Best Friend, Manhunt, Tangled Up in Green, The Ultimate Doom Part 1 and 2. And then it lists down information about each episode on the back cover. Don't know why Disc 2 has more episodes than the other one, but who knows? Anything could have happened otherwise. Next up is Digimon Sub-Zero Ice Punch. So these all came out in 2008. And this lists down each episode in different arcs. So you have the Devimon arc, consisting of Sub-Zero Ice Punch, a clue from the Digipast, the Dancing Digimon, Digi Baby Boom, The Legend of the Digi-Destined, and Departure for a New Continent. And the Etamon arc lists down the episodes The Dark Network of Etamon, The Arrival of Goralemon, The Crest of Cinerarity, The Piximon Kamafi, Prisoner of the Pyramid, and The Earthquake of Metal Gravimon. And it lists down each episode on the back as like with the Action Man release. Next up is Inspector Gadget Pirate Island. This has a few more so it lists them down as unreleased episodes. So this one has Art Thief, Heist, Volcano Island, Pirate Island, Influration, and Ferris Curse. Super Mario Bros. Super Show Too Hot to Handle, with the episodes Mario of the Deep, The Fire of Hercules, Mario Meets Coopzilla, Mario and Joliet, and Too Hot to Handle. This is down the episode descriptions again. Next up, Heathcliff Cat's Angels, with the episode Spike's Cousin for the Birds, Heathcliff's Pet and Swamp Fever, Teed-Off and Monstro vs. the Wolfhound, Say Cheese and Cat's Angels, and Meow Island and Iron Cats. This is the description down on the back once again. Next up, Conan the Adventurer Season 1. So this is a complete series set of Conan the Adventurer. 13 episodes altogether. And once again, it has 5 discs on the first DVD. So the episodes are The Night of Fiery Tears, Blood Brother, Star of Shada, Conan the Gladiator, The Heart of Rakkar. And disc 2 has Men of Stone, The Terrible Tone, Mun, Grey Wolf of Zegus, Shadow Walkers, The Claw of Haven, Separate Riders of Sat, I think that reads, Windfang's Eric, and 7 Against Strike Fee. Yeah, I can't read some of them well. Next up, Adventures of the Little Mermaid Quest for the Golden Tablet, with the episodes A Friend Indeed, Sing Along with Witch, Big Best Friend, Quest for the Golden Tablet, and A Case of Mistaken Identity. Description on the back. And we have Dennis the Menace going ape with the episodes Ruff's Hat Trick, A Moving Experience in Lemonade, Chitty Chitty Moonwalk, Wet and Wild, and Dennis at the Movies, The Supermarket, The Big Candied Apple, and The Defective Detector, Henry the Menace, Come Fly With Me and Camping Out, and Up, Up and Away, Going Ape, and Dennis the Pirate. Cool. Now we're on to the box sets I own, which I only own 3 of. So first of all is Ninja Turtles The Next Mutation Volume 2, which was released in 2007. And it has the remaining episodes that weren't released on DVD in the UK. That make up the complete series. So you have Turtles Night Out, Mutant Reflections, Truthful Consequence, Sewer Crash, Going Ape, Enemy of My Enemy, King Wick, The Good Dragon, The Guest, Like Brothers, The Unchained My Heart, Quadrilogy, and Who Needs Her. So it's a 3-disc set in this case. Quite cool, really. And then last but not least, so we have Mask Volume 1, which contains the first half of the series. Here we are. And it lists down all these episodes. You can read them if you want, because my brain's wrecked. There we are. And then Maximum was going to release the other half, but then, of course, Jetix Europe was purchased and then obtained the rights. And so a company called Lace DVD got the rights, and then they made Volume 2. Another 4-disc set. It doesn't list down the episodes this time, but it lists down the rest of Series 1 and the Racing Series. Oh, and just to add on, we've actually got some additional stuff to add on. First of all, we have Digimon the Movie from 20th Century Fox, released in 2001. Features Digimon the Movie, of course, and then it has the only special feature is the Kids in America song. I don't count the menus and the scene access as special features, because you see them on just about every DVD release. Somewhere. Here's Power Rangers, the Ultimate Rangers from Buena Vista, which I already showed in the Disney video, so if you want to see that, then watch that. And then we have Rusty the Great Rescue, or Rusty a Dog's Tale, DVD release of the TV movie of the same name. This was released in 2003 on DVD by 20th Century Fox. So yeah, although BVS or Disney owned this release, it still was released under 20th Century Fox anyway. Kind of weird if you'd ask me. Then we've got Dungeons and Dragons, the complete series released by Contender Entertainment Group in 2004. A big, nice, heavy box set this one is. And then it has some Velcro that you can open up, and then there you go, you've got some characters on it. And then it lists down every episode on the on each of the DVDs. You can even read them if you want. And then here are the DVDs themselves. So first of all is Volume 1. And it has some bonus features. Commentary tracks on The Night of No Tomorrow and Beauty and the Dog Beast, character profiles, model sheets, original series Bible, and DVD-ROM content including series premises and script. Then we have Volume 2. There's the episodes, and the commentary tracks are on Servant of Evil and The Girl Who Dreamed Tomorrow, Interview with Michael Reeves, title sequence featurette, and character profiles and DVD-ROM content. Then we have Volume 3, and they added the Fox Kids logo on this one. Then we have all these episodes, and the commentary tracks are on Day of the Dungeon Massacre and The Dragon's Graveyard, original promo artwork, character profiles, and DVD-ROM content. Then last but not least is Volume 4. There's all these episodes. and it has commentary tracks on Dungeon of the Heart of Dawn and Odyssey at the 12th Talesman. Reclaim feature an episode script, character profiles, and fan art gallery. So yeah, they did load these DVDs up with some pretty interesting special features. And as I said, it comes in this nice thick box. There is a version of this box set that came in a standard cardboard box, a bit like how the Useless 31 set that Contender later release came in. But I don't own that one. It's quite hard to find, really. This one I was actually kind of lucky to find, because although it's a bit cheaper than the Useless box set, it's still not very easy to find. Like, you can get the DVD separately cheaply, but not this. Anyway, so that's my extended double part of my collection video done. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time for my Christmas video. Bye, everyone.